Wait, there was a house out there.
She's excited for this side because it's like the perfect living house. Alright, where is that road? Hopefully it's not a video.
Oh, we got
It is.
cheese, some veggies. Is there a fruit? Do you have like a... Oh, yeah.
They didn't took down the canoes. We thought we were getting in the water. They said, no, we're just feeding you guys. I guess that's good too.
There's someone boating out there.
If this was like a huge one. Oh, wait, are we done? Is this it?
Reliable bag of eggs.
Good, bro.
Yeah, Carolyn's getting some firewood.
It is technically an inland sea. Not a lake. So it's like freshwater.
What are you filming?
Anything and everything.
The new outfitters.
We'll get on the minute. Oh, yep, there's a nice spot to put my hammock right there. Is that moss?
Some type of lichen.
Oh my god. Where are we? What? What? I got motion sickness with the gravel. Oh no.
But that's not too much.
Okay.
Easy. Out in my... You good with butter? All right.
Consensus, everyone's good butter.
What about game? He's a 1.5 cup.
Some of them.
Well, I mean, like full to the brim. It's a cup and a half.
Okay.
I know, yeah, because like I could, I just don't want to like risk getting like that. I'll bring them with. I'll hook them on something. No, I'm just to like walk around. Oh, like around here. Yeah, because of.
Oh, no, come around, black baby. Come on, snort.
I love big videos.
No.
Like that frog, whatever made my first hero.
So like, and you don't keep your number, like number one is always number one.
Yeah.
So like that's where some people
I have
get
a question.
like confused right away is because if you're switching a lot and you're not paying attention to where you are, like it could get past you and you then you're out because you won't say anything.
For trail and tent etiquette.
Okay, everybody go. Clear the area.
Clear the
It's
area.
gonna freak out.
Oh yeah, there he is.
There we go. Got it.
Good.
Close it.
Alright, now pick out all of those nuts.
I know.
Alright,
I think the chipmunk popped them in
go ahead. Yeah. Get all.
Where'd the plain bagels go? I brought them back down.
And then paddle back.
Okay.
So everybody bring your towels.
Towels.
Have
a monster wouldn't bring
a towel.
Yeah.
there. I told her to have it on the shopping list.
Yeah, so we might be kind of air drying.
It's a long drive to the store.
Make sure.
She's gonna be gone. I'm more of an alone person. That's why you would win. You wouldn't. I don't
They
know.
still pay good.
I just feel like I know a lot. I just feel like I need more time to do it personally.
Come on, photo.
Yes, Sirski. Hey, you're tipping the boat. Let me just grab it. A little bit too eager there, David. I want to live. I want to live.
Yeah.
Hi, guys.
Hi.
And West Philadelphia, born and raised. Action.
All right. Hello, everybody. My name is Gabe. I'm going to show you some canoe tips for how to stern a canoe. So this is our canoe paddle. We have our T-grip up here. We have our paddle shaft and our paddle blades. When we hold our canoe paddles, we want to give our T-handle a high five like this. We want to put our thumbs underneath the T and our fingers on top like this. We always want to hold the paddle with our top hand like this, never like this or like this. We'll always get the most power, thumbs underneath, fingers up on top like this. With our bottom hands, we're going to give our paddle shaft a thumbs up like this and wrap our fingers around the bottom. Always thumbs up on the shaft. We don't want to go thumbs down. We want to give our paddle shaft a thumbs up because canoe paddles are awesome. So we've got multiple ways we can move our paddle in the stern to move our canoe. So we've got our basic forward stroke. And you'll notice when I make my forward stroke, you want to see those nice whirlpools coming off your paddle like that. And then we got our backward stroke like this. And you'll notice for all strokes, when I'm taking my paddle out of the water for what we call the recovery phase of the stroke, I'm holding my paddle flat like this, like a bird wing. That helps with aerodynamics, and it also helps you from keeping the corner of your paddle from splashing like this. So forward stroke and then up like a bird wing, or kind of like we're taking a pizza out of an oven and bouncing a pizza on top of our paddle like this. Turn strokes. One of the best ways to turn a canoe is what's called a C-stroke or a sweep. So we're going to start with our paddle up here and do a big arping sweep like a big letter C, or almost like a parenthesis around the boat like this. And that's going to turn your boat opposite paddle side. So if you're C-stroking or sweeping on the right side, that's going to turn your canoe left like this. That's one of the best ways to turn a boat. Another stroke that's a little tricky is called a J-stroke. J-stroke is a corrective stroke. What I'm doing is a forward stroke, and then I'm kind of turning my paddle face out like this and making a little tail like a little letter J like this. And that's going to turn you paddle side. So if you're J-stroking on your right, that's going to turn your canoe to the right. I'm going to zip up my pocket. Just saw that's open. So J-stroke, like that. You can also paddle backwards and forwards, working with your bow. So Charles, if you paddle forward on the left and I paddle backward on the right, that's going to spin us around real fast. Right you are. There we go. All right. Another thing you can do to steer from the stern is your rudder, where you're just using your paddle as a rudder, kind of like a sailboat like this. If I'm ruddering on the right side, that's going to turn my canoe to the right. If I'm ruddering on the left side, that's going to turn my canoe to the left. We also have, let's do 2 backward strokes, Charles. We never want to lean too much when we're in a canoe. That's how we can try to keep our weight nice and centered in our seats. 2 other strokes you can use in the stern are your draw, like this, and your pry, like this. So this is a straight draw, like this, and this is a stern draw, like this. Kind of at an angle like that. That's going to move the pivot point farther back, and that's going to give you a little more turning ability. Same thing on the other side. This is a stern pry, like this. Or a straight pry, like this. And now let's say you want to move your canoe sideways. what I'm gonna do is a sculling draw. So I'm gonna kind of draw little figure eights with my paddle like this and move kind of one side at a time, and that's gonna turn us sideways. That looks like this. That's called a sculling draw.
What are you doing? Butterflying. People call it butterflies.
But what does it look like outside of the water?
That's what I've heard.
What does the movement look like outside of the water? Is it like a figure eight?
Figure eight, yeah.
Oh,
So
okay.
you're holding your water, like,
So you're kind of going up like towards the boat a little bit and then turning your paddle face so it's not paddling and kind of go slicing up and then coming back again, slicing up, coming back again. So kind of like this.
Wow. Look how
It's
that
called
works.
a sculling draw or a butterfly, I'm learning now.
I've heard people call it butterflies.
I like
so that's
that.
just what I've always called it is butterflying.
Huh. All right.
Watch me
I think because
butterfly.
it's like in the shape, because it's like in the shape of a butterfly.
I get it. No, I like that better than this.
We're stopping for lunch, and we might be done. The wind is really bad. She's back really early.
We got the full experience out here, guys. Had to set up a tarp. We got a pet cemetery with David going on over here.
Get a good fork full of like other ingredients.
Do you think this is a pet cemetery?
Some cooking going on. Some recording while cooking going on.
Goldie. Not comfortable with that. Because if somebody falls, they will hurt themselves on that.
Yeah, I told him not to be doing pet cemetery activities over there. And,
I got you some tools to help with that.
you're right, I didn't tell you.
Because if somebody trips accidentally on some of these big old rocks and land them,
Yep, cattail land. I love.
Hence why I learned how to do their bird call.
Does anyone want any of this on their pizza?
Yeah, I might take some summer sauce.
What is that?
Summer sausage?
Yeah, I do.
Well, that might be good in a salad too. I'm not gonna lie.
Not for everyone, though.
No, but like
on the side.
it's there.
Charles, one more time.
Oh, can you? Is this the dairy free?
He's up there now.
Right above me.
Y'all ever been pooped on
No.
by birds?
Yes,
I have.
it is why I still hate geese.
It's a blue jay.
It can find its own.
How many sounds do they have?
He's right up there.
You came closer?
He's right there.
Where?
Oh, you're making pinging sounds
He's
now.
right there.
Right above us.
He's looking around.
Yeah, let me move.
For serving stuff, we're gonna grab a piece of crust like this, and we're gonna grab. Okay, there we go. And we're gonna grab a spoon from somewhere. Can somebody find me a spoon?
We only
Look in the
have
cup.
a serving
Look in the
spoon,
cup.
so-
Are there just
Okay, you got your sauce. That's step one. Spices. I'm gonna put some basil and some oregano. And just a little bit. And then I'm gonna go with some garlic powder and some hot peppers. Red pepper flakes, I think they're called. There we go. A little zing in there, a little spice. You got your cheese, and we got dairy-free cheese. Let's save the dairy-free cheese for the dairy-free folks.
Dr. Shane?
Putting cheese on the pizza.
Yeah, it's smoking right off.
And we got toppings over here. I want to put some pepperoni on mine.
Is it alright if I get second in line?
Go for it.
Go ahead, man. This is
There's
the
more to
hibachi
the
pizza.
demo, though. There's the cooking part.
There's more to the demo.
More to the demo.
A hibachi pizza.
Alright, I'll do a little scoop of onion. And we'll do green pepper. And why not some cheddar sausage? Okay. Now, once you have your pizza assembled, you're gonna take it over
Now
to
we
me and
put
I'm
it
gonna
on the
cook it up for
grill.
you. So, I'll demonstrate. In this one, I'm gonna put a little olive oil in the pan. Put the pizza right in.
Do you have water?
And then, yeah, I got water. And we're gonna steam it with a little bit of water around the edges.
Sure, sure.
Okay. Voila.
Voila!
Chef Boyardee.
Chef Boy.
First, you put the pizza sauce on the tortilla. What you do next?
After this,
That's it. Good.
I need some seasoning.
I need to know where to buy that.
Sure, sure. After this, you put the seasoning on the sauce.
This what we working with.
So we
Seasonings, the toppings,
we definitely got
bread,
some
I
garlic.
can't stand eating stuff like this.
salad down
But-
there.
Girl, I can't. I'm just like,
All right, Des, I want to see you make yours.
I'm already full of
Yeah.
who knows what.
Yeah.
I don't want to be heavy-handed with it, so we gonna make the seasoned shaker of the street.
Blue.
The what?
The seasoned shaker of the street.
Of the street?
Watch
Really?
out.
Go back and
Watch out on some
Wow, is that
products.
what you guys are doing? I was just using the top and tapping the top to kind of sprinkle it on there.
What's
Red
the
and the
burnt
blue
one?
make purple.
What if you open it accidentally and it all gets on your
They
pizza?
changed it. They changed the law, so
I
now
want the burnt one.
they don't
Just a
have
question.
to say exactly
burnt
what type
one?
of dye it
The
is.
burnt one.
So they've been covering it up by saying.
Let's see what bird they gonna call over here.
Oh yeah, that sounds like a Bluetooth pairing sound.
He's up there. He's right there now.
And he passed that tree.
It's two of them.
He's so confused and he's like, "That's calling you. You're not responding."
I don't know who you
That
are.
sounds
Is that salt too?
Yes.
Sure, sure.
That's the second time that happened. That's the second
First, you
time
put the
that
salt
Why you did it?
all over the pasta sauce. Make sure it's more than a pasta sauce. You want your pizza to be salty.
happened. I didn't want that, okay?
No, it's real salt. He needs to scrape it
just
off.
salt.
Why?
My friend.
Yeah, just scrape it off, David.
Just scrape off some of it with a spoon.
You'll be in your tent talking about your chest hurts.
Gotta hit it with this.
Sure, sure. Then you hit it with the finger roll.
We heard it was on you.
We were supposed to join you.
And the big fries over there.
That cold water gonna touch it.
Go ahead now.
Alright, y'all, here we are. Culture Club out in Grand Marais. Beautiful,
Yes,
beautiful
sir.
Grand Marais. It's a little cloudy today, but they got
I want to be glitching in it.
glitching to lose a wrist.
All go sit right there looking out at the lake and I'll take a picture. I have a scar on the back of my head.
You want us to sit on this? I don't think I want to sit on this thing. I don't want my shoes to fall in. Well, you want us to face the water though.
Real fast.
We have
Another photo.
Hey, Gabe. Yeah. Can we go to those stones? Do you want to go to those stones?
I think that is the credit scene.
That's the credit scene right there.
That's what I'm imagining.
Heck yeah, let's get it.
how it feel?
Nice and cold.
Is it helping?
You need me?
Oh! Water splashing up! Get that! Oh my gosh!
Thanks,
Oh,
Charles.
cool.
Do it one more time. Make the water go up one more time. Look, here's going. It looks like Karate Kid right now.
But let's try to get a group photo over here with these rocks or...
Yeah, that's perfect. Right there is
Right.
perfect.
Yeah, if we could be...
Right.
It is squished though.
I'm gonna just touch the spider web those right there.
That's fine.
Right there.
Yeah, and that's a lot right there. Yeah, that's their tree right there, man.
All right, come fall back. Watch you actually fall back.
I will.
Nice.
Best friends named Violet. She's also a gym.
Okay. Okay. All right. I love that you've had really good experiences with them. You also have the right owner. I get a lot of older people who get them,
Yeah.
and it's the wrong move. Are we going to check out the art gallery?
Yeah, we thought we just popped up for 5 minutes.
Question.
How
for
could we
this.
not? We got a bunch of artists here.
But are we allowed to
Sweet.
have drinks inside?
Well,
That I don't
that is
know.
another thing.
Oh, look at the statue over here. This.
Look at Green Lake.
Okay, that.
Yeah, I want a wow too.
What's the price? What's the price on that one?
$365. $20.
Oh, I want to see the Northern Lights.
20 bucks is all I got.
Me too. I've never seen them.
Me neither. I want to see them so bad.
Ones last week.
I saw.
Did you
on
go?
your phone, though.
Did you go outside or did you find
No,
out?
no, no. I saw that you had them.
Yeah.
No. Where were you?
Back road. So like, 20 minutes. I think
out this
2 hour. Because of back roads. So like an hour to the west. We didn't even know about it. We knew about the meteor show, but we planned it.
Action!
Smith & Wesson, I got 5 rocks, 5 rounds. Hopefully I can get at least 2 skips out of them. How do I do it?
All right, so rock skipping 101. You want to find a nice flat round rock like this one. This is even better. The flatter and rounder, the better. Now form is very important. We're gonna step, kind of stagger. Right foot, if you're right-handed and you're throwing with your right hand, you're gonna put your right foot forward a little bit. You're gonna grip the rock like this with your index finger. Because you gotta spin it really hard off of your index finger. And while you throw, you're stepping forward to really get that flick and that spin in. And you're trying to throw it as close as you can to the water and as flat as you can. You want it to kind of glide right over the surface before it hits the water. Like so. Actually, you know what? I think I lied. You're gonna step with your left foot. Kind of like you're throwing a
Okay.
I think that was 3.
You really gotta spin it and throw it flat. That's the most important part.
Oh.
Ooh, that one was a good one.
Oh boy, that's cold.
Hey, that was 4. That was 4. I got it on video.
Okay, go for it. Try it.
Being left-handed.
4 is the one to beat. That's actually crazy. Please don't hit easy in the head. Wait for it to walk by.
Yeah, or with your back foot. I don't know, whatever, however you can get the most out.
Skip it. Come on, Charles.
Good one.
Try the right side. Yeah, try the right.
Cracking them open.
Let's see if I can get one. Let's see if I can get one on the video.
But that one was nice and round.
Yeah, I know. I seen that one too. That was a good one. Hey, with one hand.
I think I'll try to go down to that rock. That one?
Well, this is your discovery, Charles. So, look, Charles got us in the middle of the woods, guys. Jeepers Creepers. Or not actually Jeepers Creepers. Maybe wrong turn. Wrong turn, Charles? Or right turn? Okay, that gives us the answer right there. Sweet. How was the trip, Charles? 1 through 10, what you rating it?
9 out of 10.
9 out of 10? What you rating KKC skills of making it a great trip?
KKC skills of making it a great trip.
Yeah.
The core crew members, 11 out of 10.
Yes.
So I don't need to give them a number.
Yes.